ready
Mm-hmm.
ready to go.
Yep, we're up and running. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. I got myself, Tubbfarmer here, and Chris Larkin, 72. We are on Washoe, Nevada. This is our second episode, I believe, to get it going, and we're going to continue where we left off. We did a couple of contracts off camera, just to kind of build our money up a little bit, and we were testing out a couple of things with the storage placeables that are on this map. We're PlayStation 4 console players, so we do have a community. It's Superior FS Farming. Go check us out. Make sure to join. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channels. And Chris, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fine, brother. Fine. Just waiting to get going. Now we hadn't done it for the last 2 nights, so I'm ready to get something up and going. So, first of all, guys, welcome back to the channels. As Tubb said, I'm Chris. That is Tubbs, and we're here for the next 2.5 hours. We hope you're going to stay with us, and hopefully that you will enjoy what you're going to see. And remember, the farming done in this show is done by professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's a disclaimer.
Professional farmers.
The farming done in this show is not done by professional farmers. But in saying that, guys, watching us is great. Listening to us is hilarious, and copying us is educational. There we go.
Very educational.
Alright, guys, so far what's happening is, okay, this is our second episode, so we're fairly new into this game. So we have three fields. We have field 9, 14 and 15. Over here you will see all the vehicles that we have. We are a John Deere farm, okay? We're going to try and keep it as close to John Deere as possible. We might, as we get into 4 or 5, maybe in 6th episode, we might change things up. We're throwing a bit of Case or maybe Massey Ferguson or even New Holland. And what we'll do is we'll wait till you in the chats to actually let us know if you want to change your brand or if you want to keep the brand. And so what we are going to try and do is we are going to try and aim to buy field number 3, which is second biggest field on the map, if I believe.
Yeah, 722,000, and it's 56 acres, nearly 57. It's like 56.96 acres.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do, right? So in the meantime, we're going to build it up and build it up and build it up. Now, we are what we always trying to say, that we are realistic players, or realistic as we can be in this game, because after all, guys, that is all this is a game, okay? So we can only be realistic as the game will allow us to be. But in saying that, we are going to try and play realistic, so that's no cheating money and stuff like that. But what we have been discussing, myself and Tubbs, off the chat, is this: with our animals, we want to get the animals up and running. We don't really have the stuff to do it at the moment, such as our bales and stuff. So what we are going to do is we are going to buy the multi all you can buy multi station. Okay, and we're going to place it up by the farm, up by the animals. Okay, now it's not cheating because you have to pay for it, so it's not free, right? So with us using that mod, we're still paying for it, so it's not. So we don't class that as cheating, because in real life you can actually go to a store in real life, a farm store, and you can actually buy this stuff. Not so much in Ireland, well, like what you can, but it wouldn't be as big of an operation as it would be in the States, I would say. So am I right in saying that, Tubbs?
Yeah, I
in the
think
States, it's a bigger operation.
Oh yeah, it's not uncommon. Even when I was younger, my dad would go buy things that we didn't produce in the field to keep cattle and animals running. So no, it's not uncommon in the States. Whether it be, you know, range cubes or creeper, or, you know, if we bought, you know, round bales of wheat or whatever the case may be.
We did the whole gamut, and it just takes too long. So, because now they go in depth of their skin.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my chat up here. My chat's not coming up for me. What? No, don't do this to me. Please.
Well, what I will do, I'm going to jump over here. And
right, so
that has
while I'm waiting
that,
for my
that
chat
has
to sort
that.
itself out, I am going up to buy this multi-purpose seeder machine mod. I'm gonna place it up here at the cows, and then we can, well, not by the cows, but up here on the farm somewhere.
Okay.
Um,
I'll grab
so
the wagon so we can start getting ready.
yeah. Now, guys, right now we will say right off camera, because we were waiting on to get stuff together. We did a few contracts already. So we did the likes of all the big contracts, such as the fertilizing and all the big fields and stuff like that. So you won't see us doing them for a while, but we are going to do one or two harvest contracts and stuff. Right, so for anyone who's after seeing us already on episode 1, you've probably already seen that I've we stuck in this water source. So this is our pond for our water. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to place our... I do have that installed, don't I, by the way?
It should.
Yeah, there we are. Just gotta have it. Just need to find a place for it now. We don't want it completely out of the way, so... Just leave it here. So, I have to stick it over here somewhere. Stick it here instead.
Where'd you place
As
it?
close to the tree as possible.
Yeah, over there.
Yep.
Alright, I see it.
Right, so for anyone who's new to the game, guys, right? This mod lets you buy literally everything that you can do in the game, right? There's even one or two slight hacks. Now, I don't know if they were fixed because we haven't tried them yet, but you could have actually brought your cotton harvester underneath this, and it would let you buy cotton bales. You could bring your baler underneath it, and it would give you bales, all the bales except for silage bales. It wouldn't give you the silage ones, but it would let you do hay, straw, or grass bales. It would also let you buy fertilizer, seeds, lime. It will let you buy pig food, TMR, wood chips, slurry, manure, milk, water. Anything that you can do in the game, this will let you buy it. Okay, now, in saying that, I think I got an update, and with the update, it was 10% extra. So every time you buy some, you actually pay 10% extra on what you were buying because of agent fees and stuff like that. In the update, I think that went to 15%, but don't hold me against that till we find out. I'm pretty sure it is 15%. But this is how we're going to do it. Okay, so we're not going to be cheating, because this is, you can't cheat. Like, you can't cheat with this because you have to pay for it. It's not free. So.
Right. So what animals you gonna buy first, so I know what to get?
Right, I'm thinking chickens first. That's what we always start off with.
Okay.
But if we have 288,000 in the bank, right? So I'm thinking we should go for everything and just
a little few of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And just go with it. And just go with it, right? So we'll do chickens first. So I run to the chickens. So with the chickens, you're going to need wheat.
Wheat. Mm-hmm.
Now, guys, for anyone who's starting this game, chickens will let you have wheat or barley.
Barley. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right, so what we normally do is we normally start off with at least 30 of everything, but with the cows and the sheep and the pigs and stuff, we would play it by ear. Okay, so at the moment, we're going to go with 30 chickens. Okay, now you have your resale points and stuff like that. If you're going to go with, we say 15 or 10 of each brand, apart from the roosters, it's going to take you a while for them to actually reproduce, instead of just going for just one. So we're going to go with 30, but we're going to go for 30 white ones. That's all. Okay, well, they're all in there. And I still can't get my my stream up.
Your stream or your chat?
Okay. I have it there now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my chat wouldn't come up. I was like, what's going on here?
Oh, I forgot. I got a little too much. All right, so let me go take this, and you can buy whatever next animals.
No. Yeah, but I was going to say bring it down to our silo. Down to our AJ silo.
AJ, where's it at?
Oh no, we don't have one of those. No, we don't have the AJ silo. No, you're right.
I was going to say, it's not here.
Yeah, we just have...
Unless you buy pigs next, then I can dump the weed out.
Yeah, okay, if you want. Go that way.
Yeah, well, it's the only other thing I can think of without driving back down there.
Okay, let me just get this up so I can have my chat going as well. So it won't be just one way talk. No, trying to knock me down. Oh my God. Why? What did I do to you? Yes, guys, this is what I'm putting up with. I could be looking for new helpers on this farm. Okay,
Yeah, I hope you pay them better than me.
Here we go. No, it's not. Hey, hold on. Here it is. Right. So, some pigs. I think we go with pink pigs. Yeah, here we go. How many?
I'd say maybe 10 to start off with.
10?
Yeah. Don't want to get too crazy.
I just want to know, like, what do you have to do to start?
If we go 20, it'll be 32,000. I think that'd be perfect.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Oh, look at all them little piggies. Oink, oink.
Yeah, it'd help if I got over the trigger.
I know we're going to have to name all those as well. Corky, Norky.
Yeah, I don't... okay. Let me check and see what they're doing.
When you're doing that right, what I'm thinking of doing is what I done for my single player map. Should we buy that little blue with the double trailer?
That's fine.
What you think?
Yeah, that'll work for me. Wait a minute, let me see if it...
See that we're going John Deere, guys? Everything has to be done John Deere style. Double trailer. Now the thing with the double trailer, we can't get it to green, so it'll have to be orange, which is the closest we can get. But look, it's not too bad, I suppose. This side. Active. Right, so.
Like Tuesday the 23rd, and then another party
Okay.
Right, I'm coming back. So,
Corn. Need some corn. Probably need about 10,000 in corn. It takes a lot more corn.
yeah, and the thing is, right, for anyone else is watching, like Tubbs and all knows this, so I'm not really saying it to him, but I'm saying it to everybody else. This mod, right, even though it lets you buy everything, including pig food, don't buy the pig food. It is expensive as hell to buy pig food. So you're better off just buying all the separate, all the other ingredients to actually make up that pig food. Right, so what do we need?
Potatoes, sugar beets is the last thing. Probably need some more wheat and barley. Probably about 6,000 or 7,000. Maybe you might try 7,000 of wheat, and that ought to get it done.
Okay, well I've just done sugar beets there, so.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll get the rest of the wheat.
Hold on just for a second. So, I need to decipher body. There we go. And sugar beet.
It won't take that much sugar beet. It'll only hold about 3,000 sugar beet.
Yeah, but the thing is we can store it, you know, so not really. Alright, now.
Did you get wheat or no? Just sugar beets.
No, sugar beets.
Alright.
Are you sure we need sugar beets?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not letting me load in here, so.
Yep, sugar beets or potatoes, either one. Does it dump to the side or something different?
Oh, no, no, it could be on the wrong side tip, so one sec. That's what it could be. Yeah. Right, so, and then what I'm going to do is a bit of sugar beet in there also.
Oh, it held more than I thought it would.
Okay, so now we'll get the rest of the potatoes in there as well, and we'll see where we go from there.
Well, so far you're at 10,000 and it's in the orange, so I don't know how much it'll hold, honestly. Probably another 3 or 4.
Hi Becky, welcome and thanks for joining us.
Hey, Becky.
Just as I was about to go to sleep, you need to let a girl know because the notification bell didn't go off until you were 10 minutes live. I could have missed a lot.
Hey,
you
Becky.
We're only starting out. So what you've the only thing you missed is us actually starting to do our animals and explaining to what all you can buy multi-mod is, where you can actually buy everything in the game. So that's all you missed. You missed nothing else. Right, so what else is there go for those pigs? No, I think that should be okay. Oh, straw. We need to get straw and water.
Yeah, water and straw. I'm trying to guess how many.
Yeah, I say he was very close to a Bex.
Close to what?
Becky said, Becky goes, I bet that 10-minute was Tubbs doing his intro.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right, so water. There's a water tank for this. It doesn't hold a whole lot, but it holds enough.
Straw.
Just fertilizer. Yeah, we get this as well. Main color, yellow. Design color, John Deere.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing pretty good on that. Okay, straw.
Right, now the only thing by bringing this water up here now is we're going to have to change this, what we have that up down at our farm, our little garage.
Okay.
Becca says, sorry Toz, how are you? Hope life is all well.
It is grand. Couldn't ask for no better. Alright.
Hey, what's up, my boy? How's it going, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're going to stay with us for the long haul, or for as long as you can at least.
Alright. So you're getting the water. That'll get them up. I mean, we like a little bit on. It's going to take about 17,000, looks like. So I need about 9,000 more soybeans and about 7,000 or 8,000 more wheat and about 7,000 more corn, and we'll be good on the pigs. But I've got straw on here, so I could do cows after this.
Yeah, no worries.
We're
so what
full.
is
Just water on the
so,
pigs.
Right. So now, guys, right, so just to let you know, right, we're not doing horses. Okay. If we had another 2 or 3 guys playing this map with us, at the moment we don't. We probably would do horses, but the fact that's only the 2 of us, we're not going to go anywhere near horses.
No.
Even though they do pay out 50 grand, and you start off like buying it for 5,000, so you make that 45,000 profit. In money terms, yeah, they're worth it. But it also takes 5 minutes of riding each horse per day. So it's not like 5 minutes and then you ride for that 50 minutes and then you got it. No, it's 5 minutes per day. So we would have to keep fast forwarding time and everything else, and then we're going to miss out on all the other stuff. So we're not going to do this.
Yeah, they're kind of tough.
Are you good at thumbnails? I'm okay, like boy. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it. I have like the thumbnails that I do that you probably see on all our videos. On my side of stuff it's the same one came up with. I just feel like it's like with the tractor on the background, and then with what map we're on, and then with what episode we're actually on. I just feel like it's kind of less is more, if you want to take it that way. So I'm happy enough with them. I don't know if the subscribers are, or if you want me to change it up a little bit. But like I'm only starting out, so I wouldn't be caught up on all this YouTube thumb maker, that kind of way. But I need a thumbnail maker. If you go to be honest, like what the one I use is Adobe SP. It's an app that you can download for your on your laptop, and it's actually fairly good. That's what I always use. Tubbs, he uses which one do you, is it YouTube makers?
GIMP.
GIMP.
Mm-hmm. Get straw over to the cows. I bought 10 cows. I think 10 or 20 cows. 10. I bought 10. I had to think about that. I just did that.
Yeah, Photoshop is alright to a certain extent. I think my first one I used Photoshop, and then I came across Adobe, and I went, oh yeah, I'll use this one instead. So
yeah, right there.
So if you go look at my my thumbnails I have on my channel so far, they're all done with Adobe. But alright, man, that was Yeah, so Tubbs, if you want to use this truck again for the old big trailer, you need to change it back into your wheel hitch, right?
Hmm?
So water. How many cows did we get?
10.
Yeah, we might need a bit more water there then. Yep, I say so. Alright.
They're full on straw. I'll have to go dump this. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that we need it for the cows, but we don't want it for the sheep, but we don't, right?
No, not for sheep.
You could sell it. Did you want to go sell it? Make a few pound back off it. Because we won't be using it for a while, I wouldn't say.
We can sell it in a little bit until I get the animals done.
Yeah, guys, so for anyone's caught up on us, okay, what we're doing is we're going to do something that we haven't done in any of our Let's Plays yet. We always put off the animals to the very, very last, and then we try to work up to it. So for this one, we decided that we'd go up the animals from the start. Now, the only reason why we're doing it, well, can do it, is because of that. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's just behind the trees. Is the all you can buy multi-mod, where you can actually buy absolutely everything. Now, we did say at the start that we're like realistic players, which we are. The thing with that is, with this mod, we're not cheating as such, because you can actually buy that in real life. There's actually farm stores that you actually go to and you're able to buy everything. Thing is, it does cost you money, so that's what we're doing here. So everything we buy is costing us money. For anyone who started watching us, we had 288,000. Now we did buy this truck, this water tank, and that trailer down there, but we're already down to 113,000. That's because of the animals that we're buying. Also, we're still going to have to buy sheep, which is coming up next, and I think that's it. Then I think we have all of them apart from the horses. We're not going to do yet. So.
No, I'm not even sure if it's good to do the horses.
Yeah, I need to change this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of those iron order yoke up here. One of those little toolboxes up here as well, also, because going back down to change things when we can do it up here. So, I'll leave it there. It's right beside the manure for the pigs, if you need it up here.
Alright.
Alright, so I need to change this back. Maybe go and get customize back into trailer hitch.
And I need TMR.
Right, so you're doing that. I'll grab the sheep. I'll put the hay and the grass in there. I put 35 sheep on my personal farm, and all it took was 9,000 of each. So still trailer doing nicely for it.
Yeah. No, that's fine. It'll give us a good start. And so, just for the cows, so you'll understand why we're not doing hay and silage and all that, all you really need is straw and TMR and water, and your cows will be 100% producing. That's all you need.
Now, in saying that, right, not to contradict them, Tubbs, you can, if you want to, put your straw and your grass and your hay in there if you wanted and all that stuff. But rule of thumb with cows is to kind of go for your best food first, and then they will always leave the worst food to last. So even if you were to put your grass and your hay and everything else in there, it will actually eat TMR first, so you better just go TMR. Anyway.
Like a little too corny for me.
You know, something I can't wait for the seasons to come out, Tubbs, because apparently sheep and all has to eat the grass that's in the pens all first. Well,
Is that a part of the mod, or how are they doing that?
yeah, no, it's going to be part of seasons.
That'll be good.
Right, so that's it. Then we just need to get the water for here, and we are done. Oh, there's my little mulcher that I left here the last time we run it. Finish off selling that. Now guys, even though there is the horse pen for 2 horses, like we said, we're not going to do them, but they are there. So. Hey guys, so thanks very much for joining us. For everyone else is on, we are actually on Washoe, Nevada, which is the new map by Alien Jim. I play this in single player. Tubbs also plays it in single player. We both love this map. I will say now from the start, when this map came out first, I wasn't really gone on it. It kind of reminded me too much of a map that we had in 17, who that their ranch, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But this one is after growing on me, so I love it now, and I have a single let's play on it. And I'm after taking down most of the trees and making one big field, as Tubbs will verify.
Oh yeah. It was a lot. It was insane. I'm just kind of polishing off the pigs here because we were a little short in some. And that should get them up to speed.
Right guys, now here's what we're going to be doing with these, okay? We will keep feeding them naturally, but once we do this, we buy no more. So once this is done, we are finished buying all these animals. From now on, any animals we get, they're going to be breeding. So when the pens get maxed out, if we're not finished this let's play, we will sell a few and keep going. But if we're finished this let's play and then they're maxed out, we won't be going any further. Now, in saying that, what we plan on doing is Welcome Farms and all is coming out shortly. Okay, we both love that farm, myself and Tubbs. We also like Lone Oak, which could be coming out shortly. And on top of that, then there is another farmer. I don't know if any of the subscribers follow other YouTubers, especially real life farmers. Millennium Farmer from Minnesota. Well, his map is coming out. So we got 3 maps that are coming that we both kind of like, and we're looking forward to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep this one going till one of those maps come. Then we're going to sell everything that's on one of our maps that we have going at the moment. So it'll either be Peterville, it'll either be this one, or it'll either be Meadowgrove. And we're going to go along, and then so any money we get from whatever match that is, we're going to put it into our next Let's Play on one of the new maps, and we're going to see how far we can take that. So, anyone's watching? No, like, so put in the comments which one of those 3 maps would you like to see coming out, and which one of those 3 maps would you like to see us actually play on. And what kind of farm do you want us to so myself and Tubb was talking about having a community. Now we have a community at the moment. It's called Superior FS Farmer, so go over and check it out if you're not a member already. Go over and check it out, and it's free to join in. There's no passwords or like that. You can just join in straight away. And what we're going to do is we're going to be holding a kind of a 4-way competition, you could say, between on the community. We're going to have 4 different farms. We're going to have 3 other teams up against myself and Tubbs.
That ought to be interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So, smash in the comment box. Which do you want to see all the farms going? We said John Deere. Do you want to see all the farms going? We said 1 John Deere, 1 going Case, 1 going New Holland, 1 going Massey Ferguson, or Deutzfahr, or Fendt. Yeah. And then of course, pick which team do you want to go cows. Which team do you want to go pigs? Which team do you want to go that kind of way? So because that's what we're going to do. Each team has to have a different animal on their pen, so they can't have all 4 animals. They can only have 1.
All right. So we're looking good on the animals now. Looks like we're all in the green. Everybody looks good.
How we said easy. Lone Oak Farm.
We've got, good productivity on everybody, so we're good.
Excellent. Now guys, right, I'm just going to show you some. On my own personal farm, all these trees that you see in front of you are now gone, and all that is one big field. Yeah, that's the field we're talking about. Crazy, I know, right?
It's a big farm, or a field of cotton.
Yep. It's like Christmas. Snow everywhere.
That it is, for sure. I thought he lost his mind.
The jury's still out on that one.
Are you gonna park where the trailer goes?
No, I'm parking right here beside the combine. It's only a small little truck, man. You can still get the trailer in there.
Oh yeah, I'm fixing to smash that truck out of the way.
Right, so animals in. So from now on, guys, we're not going to be buying any animals, okay? So they're just going to be breeding themselves. We will keep an eye on, of course, for feed and stuff like that, and to clean them. But normally a lot of people actually use the Tubbfarmer mod to clean. We won't. We will actually clean with our own buckets and stuff. So unless we're really, really busy and we have to do a few things, then we'll do it. But it won't be every time.
What's up on the agenda now? Do you want to do a harvesting contract?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. I don't think we have to fertilize our fields or anything, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
So, pigs in, cows in, sheep in. Yeah, fantastic. And chickens in.
Oh, the middle of 14 needs a second fertilizing. I don't know how that ended up like that.
Alright, so our next chicken is in 7 hours 45 minutes. Our next pig is in 7 hours, and then the cows and the sheep are still coming in. Right, so what we're doing, harvesting?
Yeah, harvesting. We're in our first growth state? Not yet.
What,
But to wait.
which one are we doing?
I didn't look.
Right, we have corn. Do you know something? I think we should go to soybeans in field 7 because we probably get a little bit more money of a bonus. And field 7 is not that big of a field compared to other
No,
Actually, no,
they're
I'll
close.
take that back. I'll take that back. Field 7 is big enough.
Yeah, it's 11 acres and field 8 is 10 acres, so doesn't matter. Just whichever one you want, pick it. We'll go do it.
Alright, we'll go with the field 7 wonder.
Yeah, don't forget to borrow the items so we can both harvest at the same time, or no? It's only 800 bucks.
Yeah, it's only 900 bucks there, so we can do that. So. Right, so field 7. Alright, you can head off over and grab that one. I grab this one. Yeah, guys, so what you're going to see us doing a lot, right, in our Let's Plays is borrowing items. Sometimes I kind of press the wrong button and I press square instead of the triangle. That's just me. But normally what we do is we borrow the items and then the two of us can actually get at it and we help each other and we get... So when we do it that way, our contracts are over quicker. So we can get to do a lot more than just hanging around and one person waiting and waiting and waiting and then the other person waiting to do something else. Yep, and up there is where I have my knives, or I should say deck chairs. In fact, I'm going to have to show, right, I didn't know that this was here, so I'm going to run up and show you this now. Anyone else who actually plays this farm probably don't know that this is up here either. I didn't. Until I was messing around on my single player farm and I don't know what made me come up here and like I think I was looking at that but I spotted something and I wanted to know what it was and here's what I found. It's a deck chair overlooking everything. Because apparently there's UFOs on this map, and I haven't found them yet. So, but Tubb said he's seen them. So what I done was I put my house deck chairs up here. So now I've got 3 deck chairs, and I can sleep up here and everything else. Just thought I'll throw that in there for anyone who wanted to know. A bit of useless trivia right there.
Useless trivia.
But I did say at the start, guys, I did say at the start for anyone who's, actually no, you didn't, because apparently I was 10 minutes in before my stream came up. So what I said at the start was the farming done in this Let's Play is done by professionals, but it isn't. So that's a disclaimer. It's the farming done in the stream is not done by professionals. By any stretch of the imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Watching us is great. Listening to us is hilarious. And copying us is educational. Yes, Becky, professionals. Trust me, guys, we're not professionals by any means, unless we're professional stuntmen because we're always trash. Yeah, then we say yes.
That is true.
Get out of the way, people. You don't want to get knocked down by me. Trust me, it would hurt.
Alright. There we go. We're going.
Did you bring over your tractor and all yet? Yeah.
No, not yet. No, just get started on it. I'll grab it here in a minute.
Right, so price of this contract, guys, if anyone wants to know, is 8,000. Depending on the contract and everything else, you all know by now that you always get a bonus. I always kind of figured that your bonus is normally between 2 and 3 times your contract, your price that you get for the contract, and that also depends on the size of the field naturally. So, if I'm right, we should be getting about 24,000 of a bonus on this, as well as the 8 grand for doing it. So, we will see if my maths add up.
It's 50% fertilized, so we're only going to lose probably about 10%, so it's not bad.
Yeah. So should we get anywhere between 22 and 24,000 of a bonus? So.
Yep, and we need it too.
Yeah, we need it now. We went from 288,000 to 41,000, but we're all set. We have the animals in now. We have the vehicles that we want. Now, guys, in saying that, I don't think we own our vehicles, which means we could be getting hit with. Actually, no, we do own them. We're okay. That's right. We won't be getting hit with rental fees, but we will be getting hit with maintenance fees.
I think the only thing that we leased was a couple of small items. Like the woodcutter or mulcher and something else. I forgot what it was.
It was the Neo plow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I just knew it was a couple items. Because if you remember in this one, we talked about it, how to get this one started. We sold all the equipment and then borrowed some money to buy all the equipment that we needed to get started and then go from there. So that way it put us in debt to give us a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing.
$480 a month. Seriously, and that was a man.
And then since then, we've just built up our money by running contracts and stuff.
Yeah.
Which it's fixing to get dark on us soon with this one.
Now, guys, just to warn you, okay?
Damn, that hill is insane.
As Tubb's Mr. Tim, who's on the chat at the moment, Howie will contest. I have the tendency to burst out in burst of karaoke every so often.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
happens,
Howie, how are you doing, man?
Right, so if that happens, you either got 3 choices. 1, close your ears. 2,
Close your eyes.
Send in a request. Or 3, join in. You know, join in.
Or
Have a
4.
bit of fun with it.
Or 4, have a drink.
And join in.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Oh, I'm doing good, Howie. It's not bad. Getting ready for the 4th tomorrow, so appreciate you asking.
I know for a fact, Mr. Tim Howie's actually rubbing his hands with glee, just waiting for it to happen.
I don't know. It was kind of cringing a little bit in the last episode.
That's because Sean was drinking. Sean was singing.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember how that went down. I just know it got bad there for a little bit. Man, I tell you what, climbing that hill is rough.
What, this one?
Yeah, well, both sides.
Oh, this is nothing. Try and climb the hill in my one and my single player.
5 mute audio is what Howie said. Yeah, definitely, Howie, I agree. I just kind of sat there and endured it. But then again, you know, Chris and I've been playing so long that I'm kind of used to it now. It's just when he starts pulling out some of the oldies and trying to mimic them. It gets a little tough. But then again, Becky thought we were being mean to Sean, so...
No, that's just the way we are with Sean. No, it makes him feel a part of the group.
I don't know. I don't think he liked the training wheel thing, honestly. Poor guy.
Yeah, well, like, it's either a training wheel or an instructor, one or the other. Your face like last night. Pitchfork got your wife last night.
What the heck is that song?
Tubbs secretly enjoys the singing. You know something, Becky? You're damn right there. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on,
Lord,
let's stick together in perfect harmony.
grant me the patience.
I am fast, and my partner is Tubbfarmer, and we got a brand new combine harvester, and we'll give you the key.
Yeah, Howie. Yeah, I know. My hearing is getting very weak these days from all of it. Howie says I'm maybe kind of losing my hearing from it. There's something else.
Come on, Tubbs, join in. Join in.
No.
Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Here's the thing: if I was a singer, I would not be. I would not be on here playing farm sim.
Acres, and you've got 43.
I don't know. I might be.
I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Who loves you, baby?
Oh no. Oh my stars. And this is a small glimpse of every night for me.
Look. Some people sing in the shower. I sing when I'm farming, okay? Get used to it.
Oh, what do you mean get used to it? I've been listening to it.
I got 40 acres and you got 43. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Yeah, I agree, Howie.
You don't be keeping that to yourself now. Come on now.
He said that he thought that Sean was getting a little irritated with the training wheel thing, and I said I agree.
Nah, Sean will get over it. He's a big boy. Fine. No more training wheels for Sean.
He'll probably appreciate that.
Yeah, he's going to have an instructor instead.
An instructor. I'm still really. You'll have to make sure to post how many actual bales that you get out of that. So Howie, I jumped on there. He opened it up on a multiplayer, and just to kind of give me a visual of, because it's kind of hard to tell with the pictures. So I jumped on there, and so field 1 is about 62 acres, and I'm guessing the way he's got that thing wrapped around there and done, it looks just almost as big, or if not bigger, than field 1, which means he's probably got about 65 acres or a little more there of cotton. So there's no telling how many bales he's going to pull off of that thing.
Like a rhinestone cow. Oh no, I will be posting.
Yeah, because I'm really curious.
In fact, guys, put in the comment box, right? And same on Tubb's side. If you want to see me broadcast me harvesting that field, see exactly how many bales I get off it.
I think you need to. I think that'd be a good broadcast. I'll sit and watch it.
Okay, I will like say, so I'll tell you, everybody's watching this. The field we're on about, right, is field number 9 and field 11 joined in, right, where all those trees I was showing you earlier
Yeah,
on.
mine too, Howie.
Right, so it takes me, right, when I do one headland, 12 real life minutes just to plough one headland. That's how big that field is. It takes 6 hours in game to plough the whole field.
With a 6-meter plow.
With the Neopack.
Yeah,
So,
6-meter plow. Yeah.
yeah.
But still, I mean it's a large, phenomenal field. I mean, just like I said, the pictures don't do no justice. You kind of have to look at it and walk through it to really get an understanding of how large that thing is. And see, that's what's deceiving on here sometimes too, because you and I've talked about this. We'll look at one field and go, oh, it's smaller than this other field, and then come to find out it actually has more acreage because of the depth of it as opposed to the width of it. So it's real deceiving, and that's what you've got. Yours has a huge length to it, but it's also got width. But looking at the picture, you think, oh, it's not that. It's real narrow and kind of a tube shape, so it's not that big, but no, it's big. Definitely.
Yeah, so put in the comment box if you want me to broadcast it.
I think you ought to broadcast it.
Like, you would be looking at, me personally, about 2 hours of a
As a
broadcast.
matter of fact, you ought to, if you would, just open it up, and I'll jump on with you to help you harvest it, because it's going to be a big field.
Yeah, we can do that.
And we can just jump on there and harvest it. Because you know I'm all down for harvesting cotton, so don't mind one bit.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Have you ever gone to Las Vegas?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
You ought to try it one time. Are you a gambling man?
I got married, didn't I?
Okay. Well, that's not that wasn't kind of the ideal I was getting of that. Howie said harvesting cotton is like watching paint dry. It can be. Let's see. I gotta go grab that. It's at the shop, isn't it? Yeah. All right.
You know what I'd love to see coming to Farm Sim? Now, I know Howie, Mr. Tubbs will agree, and I know you as well, Tubbs. So, for everybody else watching, I would love to see the manual attachment come. Where you have to get out of the tractor to hook up your trailers and stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd add a little more realism to it. But I'm more interested in and you and I've talked about this before. I wish in the PDA, when you buy a field or create a field, that it show you how much acreage that you have, in each field. Because I like how they've got it set up now. You can walk across the field and it'll tell you need to lime it, or fertilize it or whatever, and it'll tell you, it's owned by you and that has weed or whatever in it. But I would really, really like to see in the PDA to show your acreage so you'd know how much you're farming,
We're not trying from morning till night. Did you ever get one of those days?
Yes, today is one of those days.
Freezing, sneezing, back. Did you ever get one of those days?
Yeah, it was, Howie.
Did you ever get?
Now, whether it'll come to fruition or not, I don't know. I mean, they've sent back Welker again for testing so many times. I'm getting worried that it's never going to come out.
Did you ever get one of those days, boys? Did you ever get one of those girls run around with night all those lights. You ever get one of those girls?
At the time my dad was married, Kate had 16 grandchildren, 31 great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-grandchild.
Says that you were about to get closer, closer, then she shouts, whoa! Do you ever get one of the girls who just wants to watch the show?
It's a pretty good book, so.
No.
No?
But, yeah, she basically was a saleswoman her whole life, and then she retired and got bored and decided
Those
she
days,
wanted to
boys,
follow
did you ever
something.
get one of those
When she
days?
started out,
We're not
and then
right
it was
from morning to night.
obviously
Did you ever get
not
one of
the
those
same
days?
thing, and her husband was
Howie, did you ever get all of your cotton? Speaking of cotton harvesting, did you get all yours harvested?
yeah, so then she had to pull her son in, which both of them worked out with Houston.
Distraction to your
She has
soul.
2 sons, 1 daughter, and her youngest one, the 20-year-old, came
Did you
in
ever
and
get one of
became
those
the
days when
administrative
you should have
judge
stayed
for
in bed?
which is now the son's, yeah. So her son Richard was his name, his not grandson, whatever. And then her eldest son just came in to help her, like gave her,
It's getting dark, buddy.
her all of
Getting
his
dark.
savings.
Yeah, I noticed that.
$500 to his name. He's 27 years
But
old,
guys,
so he has all
it's going to get dark.
he can do anything.
Myself and Tubbs decided we're not going to jump to bed because we haven't seen rain in this game yet.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're going to have to because we won't be able to harvest.
No. And we don't like too much getting this field finished up, so.
About a thing,
I don't know anybody.
cause every little thing gonna be alright.
That's why I think we
Morning, Saturday and songs and sun. Little birds sit on my doorstep, singing sweet songs.
Well, here in a little bit, after 1930, we'll start seeing the alien lights.
Oh, yes, guys. Everybody look out for aliens. Those tractor pinching, combine stealing aliens.
Tractor pinching. There's some bad aliens running around pinching your tractor. I've never seen an alien doing that, man. That's a messed up alien running around pinching on a tractor.
I got my tractor pinched by tractor pinching aliens on Wellsburg. Singing sweet songs. Singing your songs and sweet.
You should see them here in a little bit. If you don't turn your lights on, all of a sudden your field will light up, and it'll go across. Yeah, it's like 3 little lights. It looks like lightning bugs to me.
It's 3. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Where are these lights, man?
They come in the sky.
Oh, wait.
Let's see.
No. Nah, you're only shifting it. They're not there at all.
Shifting it.
Just give me in the tractor.
Well, I was in in-cab view, but I got out of it just so I could see them.
Where?
They'll be here in a minute. You have to be patient.
Do you know I'm Irish, don't you?
I kind of figured that, yeah, a little bit, just a tiny bit.
We don't have patience.
This wasn't too bad doing it like this for a decent sized field. We'll be able to get this contract done a little quicker. I'm assuming that we probably won't. Well, I don't know since this is a Europe-based game, but I don't figure we'd have any mods come out July the 4th. Do you?
We had we had a drop at the bank holiday when it was bank holiday in Germany, so. Raise up our glasses with trans evil forces singing. Whiskey for my man and beer for my horses.
Some people also search for Henry Ford, Milton S. Percy.
I'm still waiting for these alien lights, man.
They'll show up before long.
All I see is birds. Get out of here, birds. Upper glasses against evil forces singing. Whiskey for my man and beer for my horses. I'm waiting for lights.
Well, they'll be along. Howie says, mute, 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 mute.
Beer for my horses.
Hey, Howie.
Howie, you love it.
Howie, did you get to harvest all your cotton off of Felsborn? Ooh, glitch, glitch, glitch. Hang on. Woo. Glitching bad. Must have worked. I don't hear anything. Laugh out loud.
Hello by morning. Hello, I'll be going.
Oh, it started raining on you? Yeah. I don't know what the deal is with it raining like it does on Felsborn, because it's rained quite a bit on you.
No, having two combines going at the same time helps, especially if it's going to rain.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Especially how dark it's getting. Well, that was glitching when we got next to each other. Alright, come on.
How far from Amarillo are you?
Amarillo's about right around 12 to 13 hours away from me.
Texas is it's only a small area.
Howie said he's played for months on Felsburn, no rain. Now it seems like it rains all the time.
strong and strong. Make it a double cage without alcohol. Past 12, but I won't hear. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
No. Alright, I'm gonna head to, where did it say we were taking this? Oh, O'Shanty Green.
It's only 12:30.
Yeah, Texas. Texas is a big state, Howie. It just really depends on where you go. You know, so, like if you go to the larger cities like San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, definitely plenty to do, but there's a lot of rural communities, and so when you go to those rural communities, then, you know, it's kind of flatlands in some places and not a whole lot around amenity-wise. Lots of farmland. But you can go like to the hill country, and the hill country's really pretty. It's got the gentle rolling hills and lots of pretty scenery. Make it really nice.
Why do they have lights out in actually the middle of the... I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for the aliens also.
Who is?
I'm singing Margaritaville, Becky. Margaritaville. It's 5 o'clock in Margaritaville. Or trying to sing Margaritaville. It's hard to sing when you don't know the words to that song.
Yeah, those are good places. But yeah, when you're going through there, sometimes you worry about, man, if my car breaks down out here in the middle of nowhere, what am I gonna do? Because there's not a lot of people, you know, running around through there.
And shove it. I don't work in here no more. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Borney, yeah. Yeah, Borney's a nice place. It's a growing place. It's a real fast growing city.
This job and shove it. I don't work in here no more.
Oh, I missed it. It's right there.
So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Yep.
Okay, you give me that way, okay.
Alright, done deal for me.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Oh yeah, I-10. Oh yeah, from California. Yeah, that's very desolate through there. And if you notice it, well, let's see, you went what 2 years ago? Well, 2 years ago, even if you notice, the speed limit is like in places 85 miles an hour on I-10, especially out around Kerrville and Fort. Oh, good Lord, I can't even think of that name of that town out there. But anyway, up through there, whew, it's really desolate out through there. Just jackrabbits, cattle, and that's about it.
Where's field 5? Right. We can go either field 5 with the equipment that we have, which is canola, or we can go field 8, which is corn, for 7 grand, or field 5 for 6 grand.
It doesn't matter to me. Either one. 5 is bigger, 6 is smaller, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Number 5.
Or
Here we
5.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Howie. I think it's 85 now. I think they've upped it because it's so desolate out through there. You said we're going to do 6, is that right? Or 7?
5.
5.
5.
Okay. All right, sorry about that. Oh, I forgot he's got traffic on. Ooh, get out the way.
In cab. Okay, here we go. Yeah. No, but okay. So they gave us the John Deere harvester, did they?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, the same harvester that we've got.
Yeah. Bigger header though, is it?
No, same. There we go. Oh, that dog. This is... Why is this not... Oh, it's the same as the other field. It's 50% fertilized. Oh, it's canola. Smaller bean. It's like, man, it's not taking on very much. Very quickly. Which this is a pretty small field, so probably won't even take but one trailer load. I sure wish these onboard computers would do a little bit more. I think it'd be make it more interesting.
Sing the same old song. I know the dirt and these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game. But eyes get washed away from the storm and the rain. Guys, I'm still waiting for these alien lights to come. Where's these alien lights, buddy?
I hadn't seen them yet. They come rolling through though, periodically. I think they rolled through on me 2 or 3 times.
We want the aliens! We want the aliens!
Got a nice moon. I do think the lighting is a little bit better on this map than some others, because by this time it would be so dark you couldn't even see in front of you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I quite agree. Like, Marwell Manor Farm was the worst one I've ever seen for lighting.
Got really dark quick on it.
Oh, it did, and it stayed dark.
Yeah, I didn't play Marwell much. That wasn't one of my more favorite maps to play on. You know, right now I'm still just Pacific Northwest and Washoe right now. Well, and I like to play Metagrove every now and then, but you have to be in the mood to be on the smaller farms and try to navigate it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And,
Like, there ain't no way in hell you have big equipment on Metagrove.
No.
Way would you?
And honestly, I think that the modders should have maybe done a little more work on the gates and stuff, because even the equipment that we have, which is not big, it's hard to navigate just in general.
Oh, there's lights, there's lights. Aliens! Oh my god!
Do you see them?
Aliens!
They go across you.
Aliens! Is my tractor still there? Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
Yeah, should have took a photo. We could have sent it to NASA. Proof.
You're right.
Aliens exist.
There's some people that believe that.
I believe we're not alone out there. Am I such a crackpot to say I've seen him? No. But I still believe in him.
That makes you wonder. Let's see. glitching a little bit. Oh yeah. Pinging way over 100.
Sorrow. Some sorrow. Since I move on my way. Yeah, don't ask me why constant sorrow popped into my head. I just did.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, I'm a man from constant sorrow. Right, so after this contract, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock in the other harvesting job, and then I'm going to fast forward time.
Alright.
So then first thing we're going to have to do then when we get back to it then is to check our animals for cleaning. Though we can bump up their water and stuff like that if we need to. So.
Oops. Go grab that other trailer. Stop. Need to stop. Oh, it sure got dark then.
Oh yeah. Well, to do harvest in nighttime, so.
Yeah, that's it. Alright.
I was walking down the road, I saw a donkey, three legs. It was a winky wonky wonky donkey. I saw a donkey, three legs, wonky like, haha. It was a winky wonky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. The three legs. Was it? Wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. And 3 legs and 1 eye. Was it? Winky wonky, honky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he on to music. Yeehaw! Uh-huh. Okay, Becky, for you. Little rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, rock, the rattling bog in the bog down in the valley, oh, when the bog was a hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole, a hole in the bog in the bog down in the valley, oh, rock, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. And in the hole was a rare tree, a rattling tree, and the tree in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Yes, Tubbs, that's an Irish song, buddy.
I kind of figured it was with the tune.
Tree in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the rattling bog down in the valley, oh. There was a rare limb, a rattling rim, and the limb and the bough, and the tree in the bog, and the hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Okay, guys, come on next. Branch. There was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, and the limb, and the bog, and the bough, and the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Okay, Tubb, take it away. There's a twig. No.
Yeah.
The tree, the branch, the tree, the limb, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Alright, how about a leaf on the twig? Take it away. And the twig, there was a leaf, a rare leaf, a rattling leaf, and the leaf, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the braid, and the tree, and the bog, and the bough, and the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh.
Good Lord.
Okay, how about nest? Go for it. A nest. A nest, and the leaf, and the twig, and the tree, and the bog, and the branch, and the limb, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, in the hole, and the bog down in the valley, yo. Okay, Becky, take it away. Go on. Bird. A rare bird, a rattling bird, and a bird, and a nest, and the twig, and the leaf, and the braid, and the twig, and the branch, and the limb, and the bough, and the bog down in the valley, yo. And we go egg. Bird, there was an egg, a rare egg, and a rattling egg, and an egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the leaf, and the twig, and the tree, and the branch, and the limb, and the bough, and the tree, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, yo.
So you just add words. You just add a word to it and then go from there. Is that what it?
Now there's the yolk. The yolk and the egg and the egg and the nest and the egg and the nest and the nest and the leaf and the twig and the branch and the limb and the bough and the tree and the hole and the bog down in the valley, yo. Okay, so take it away. Chick. There's a chick in the yolk. There was a chick, a rare chick, the rattling chick, and the egg, and the egg, and the yolk, and the yolk, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the egg, and the leaf, and the leaf, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the bark, and the limb, branch, and the bough, and the tree, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley, yo.
Yeah, you nearly tongue twisted yourself on that one.
Okay. Wing. Next one is the wing. Three was the wing. A rare ring, a rattling ring, and the ring, and the chick, and the chick, and the egg, and the egg, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the bird, and the nest, and the nest, and the leaf, and the leaf, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the twig, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, and the bough, and the hole in the bog. Whew. Ah. Feather. On the wing there was a feather. Red and red, and the red and the wing, and the wing, and the chick, and the chick, and the yolk, and the yolk, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the nest, and the leaf, and the leaf, and the twig, and the tree, and the branch, and the branch, and the limb, and the bough, and the tree, and the hole in the bog. Next, flea. Whew. On the feather was a flea. And the flea and the feather and the wing and the chick and the yolk and the yolk and the egg and the bird and the egg and the nest and the egg and the leaf and the leaf and the bridge and the leaf and the twig, the lemon and the limb and the bough and the limb and the tree, the leaf tree and the hole in the bog down in the valley. Yo. And we have an eye. See, there was an eye, and the eye and the rattling eye, and the eye and the flea and the feather and the feather and the wing and the chick and the chick and the bird and the nest and the tree and the now I'm gone wrong. Okay guys, enough of that. Alright, we'll go to the next one. Pupil. A rare pupil, and the pupil and the egg, and the pupil and the eye, and the flea and the feather and the feather and the wing and the chick and the yolk and the egg and the egg and the burst and the nest and the twig, branch, limb, branch, bough, tree, hole. Oh. Okay, Tubbs, take it away. Germ. A germ and the pupil and the eye and the flea and the feather and the tree and the chick and the yolk and the egg and the burst and the bird and the nest and the bird and the limb, and the twig and the branch and the limb, Oh. Yes, I'm Irish and I still can't sing that song for shit. That's a song that everybody sings after weddings and parties.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, if you get to drinking though, I don't know how you could stay up with it.
Oh, it's impossible even when you're sober.
Well, I was just fixing to say.
Because like there's a few things you have to throw in there, such as the one bit rule. Right, so I think it's from halfway, so you're talking about nest. So from the nest downwards, you do it all in one breath.
Mm-mm.
Right, so where are we taking this?
I haven't looked yet.
Oh, Stark Peak Restaurant.
That shouldn't be too far away.
It's just up here beside us.
Yeah.
Well, down beside us, I should say.
Alright. Where did my tractor go? There it is.
Yep, the Rattling Bog. Oh, one tough song to sing.
There's the alien lights. Right. There they go.
Jumping ships. Rocket ships. Right, where are we heading?
I haven't got on mine yet, so let's see. Where are we going?
Oh, you're at the back.
Okay. There we go.
So get back to the combine. I'm going to park it up beside it, and then I run up to the house to. Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, I'm heading back up to this. Wow, it's way up at the hill too. My poor little tractor's struggling.
My little Honda 50. She's rapid and she's nifty. She'll get you away from the guards every day. She's rapid and she's nifty.
Alright, there you go. Yep, 12,000 bonus. 12-2. Alright, that one's done.
Okay, I'm running to the house to, if I can find it. Oh my god, where am I? I'm lost. The aliens robbed the house.
No, it's still here. I'm right here at the house. Alright, how long do you want to sleep?
Well, it's 8 o'clock now, so 8 hours.
Alright,
8 hours.
there you go. It's raining.
And I forgot that did I say 8 hours?
Yeah,
4 o'clock in the morning?
You said 8 hours.
No. Oh, here. Yeah, I forgot to save the fucking the contract as well.
No.
Oh, yeah, be alright. Right, so fertilizing. We have a fertilizing one for 45,000 on field 3. Actually, no, that's gone. Okay. We've a harvested. No, we don't. That's potatoes. Yeah, fertilize on field 3 for 45,000.
Okay.
What? What's going on here? It's gone again. Okay, so we don't have it. Well, field 1 we have one for 45,000. Yeah. Oh, so why are we jump? What's going on here? Stop jumping. We were harvesting on field 1 for 45,000. So wheat. Do you want to do that one?
Harvest.
Yeah. So do you want to do the harvest for 45,000?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so I'm going to borrow the items well, so we'll have 2 combines, and we'll have the truck and a trailer, and then I'll use that John Deere in my trailer, so be grand. Okay, it's gone, so we can head over there and do it. So.
Is it a harvesting one?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's on field 1? Did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it's a big field, but what we can do is we can... What's going on here now? What is going on? What's going on with my trailer here?
What is this? Wheat? Yeah. Zero fertilized.
That's better. I'm finally on the move.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get up here in a second, and I'm gonna run down and grab the trailer and tractor, because this is gonna fill up fast with wheat.
Where am I going? Field 1, not field 3. Ah, and there goes the header. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're concentrating on your singing career and not farming career.
Speaking of, I better go.
I'm not going to put this on the trailer when I don't need it on the trailer when I'm in the field already.
I need to grab that.
Can you actually harvest with the trailer on the back of your harvester?
That I don't know.
Oh, we're in the field with the crop circles.
Mm-hmm. They disappear when you get close to them, though.
Right, so I'm going Are you already full up there, are you?
Yeah. Well, it took you a while to get
Serious?
here. No, I just getting everything ready.
Right. And we're off. This could be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be about, oh, I don't know, maybe 2 hours.
But don't worry, guys. We won't do it all here. We will do a bit off screen, so don't worry. But we won't do the whole thing.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Check the
What did we
animals.
forget? Yeah, no. So what we can do is we can send off a worker off it, and just let workers continue, and we can get back to the farm and do what we need to do anyway. So I'm not. We should be alright. Either way. So we do a bit of this, and then we can head back to the farm and let the worker take over till we come back. And yeah, where's this stuff going to? The dairy factory.
Back behind us there.
Yeah, it's just over from us actually.
Is it over?
Yeah, not bad. That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
we can handle that. It's on the older road. You know, if we actually turn around and go the other way, Tubbs, right? The auger wagon will always be on the outside.
What do you mean? Oh, like go in a circle.
Well, like going the square, but like when you come down, you keep coming that way, and I go back this way. So the auger was always pointing out, so we won't be going into the crops. Like, okay, it doesn't really matter when we haven't got crop destruction on, especially for contracts. But I just thought it was let's keep it realistic as much as we can.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, for anyone joining us, you're more than welcome. We're actually on the new Alien Gym map, Washoe, Nevada. Washoe.
Washoe.
Even though we all know the way it's spelled, but okay. It's Washoe, Nevada, right?
Washoe.
Right,
It's
so,
named after a tribe.
So it's by Alien Gym. It's a great little map. So we're out here, and so what we are doing at the moment is we are doing a contract. The contract is on field 1. It's wheat. It is a big field, so we're not going to do all this contract. So you don't need to worry about it, because we could be here for another 5 hours just doing this contract, and that'll be very, very boring. But what we have done to our farm so far is we have our own fields, which probably would need harvesting very shortly. We also have animals which we need to go back and check on. So we'll do that now in a minute also. We are console players. We like to play as realistic as we can, which is as realistic as this game will let us. After all, we have to remember that's all it is. It's a game. But I used to work on a farm in my younger days. Tubbs was actually raised on a farm also, so we kind of bring our lack of experience on my end to try and play this game. That's why we have a disclaimer. The farming done on this farm is not done by professionals. Okay? Far from being a professional. So you will see me make mistakes. You will see me hemming and hawing because we're not professional YouTubers by any means. We don't really aim to be professional YouTubers. We play this game because we actually love this game. We didn't play it for the last 2 nights because of technical issues from one another or something like that. So we decided we're going to go extra long tonight. We normally do about 2.5 hours. So tonight, to make up for it, we might go about 3, maybe 3.5, depends on how well the stream is going and stuff like that. So we would, from myself and Tubbs, I'd like to say thank you very much for everybody that joined us and staying with us. So smash in the comments, ask us questions. If you want to know anything, especially if you're new to the game, if we can help you in any way, we're more than happy to. And we also have a community. It's a Superior FS Farming. We have 23 like-minded members over there. So go over and check that out if you're not a member already. We have a few members over there who play single games. They also post their videos and tips and stuff like that. So go and check us out. That's Superior FS Farming. If you do like what you see, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button. And even if you don't like what you see, hit that don't like button. And then let us know in the comments why. I mean, like we said, we are not professional YouTubers, so your feedback will also help us actually make our channel better for you. Do you want to add anything to that, Tubbs?
No, I think that's well said. I also welcome any and everyone to check us out. Thank you for looking at our streams and our channels. Also want to, just like Chris had said, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And like he said, if you don't like it, you can hit don't like. That just means that you showed up and you checked us out. So to each his own, I guess. But and absolutely, since we are console players, we do want you to go check out our community. We have a great community where there's current and updated information on our mods that come out when they do. Chris is really good about keeping up with FS news as well. And I'm stuck again. Yeah, it's probably fixing to kick me, I bet you. Every time it does this, it kicks me. Oh, there it goes. I'm actually going. And Chris does a good job about keeping us up with the FS news as well. And we've got a lot of community members that are posting their single player pictures and comments and things of that nature. It's also a good Q&A, if you will. If you got some questions, you're new to Farm Sim or something other, jump in our community, join it, and it doesn't matter whether you've been playing this a long time or if you just started today. Definitely ask us some questions. There's enough of us in the community now that can offer some kind of answer or experience that they've had playing the game. So, but I do really appreciate, and I thank you for tuning in and watching our streams. I'm Tubbfarmer, and my farm partner here, farm buddy, is Chris Larkin. That's our YouTube channel. So make sure to check us out. let us know that you were here. You know, throw in a comment here and there, even if you're just watching and you want to know what we're doing or whatever. Just let us know.
Yeah, so like as we said, guys, right? We are not by any means professional YouTubers. Okay, so you are going to hear a lot of pauses. You're going to hear a lot of hymns and hums and stuff like that. And just to break up the silences, you probably hear me kill a few songs. But that's just where we are. Because we don't play where we post our videos, like most YouTubers, we broadcast. So we do broadcast, like I said, for anywhere from 2.5 hours upwards, depending on if we hadn't broadcast earlier in the week, or if we broadcast and we didn't really feel like it was actually good on our end, we would probably broadcast a little bit longer if it's really good. But if it's really bad, we probably will knock it at about 2 hours or so. We normally know ourselves if we're going to go ahead or not. Like we both said, even if you hit that like button, we will take that. As Tubb says, let us know that you're here, you're watching it. And then post in the comments, guys. It could be about anything, you know, like how you feel that we can make our channel better for you for watching it. Like what we don't do half-an-hour videos, we broadcast live, so our videos are live, so what you see happens. If we crash, you will see that crash. We don't jump start, we don't time lapse, we don't do anything like that. We play the way it is. Once we start, we'll keep going till we actually finish the broadcast. So there will be silences. We apologize for that. Like we said, we only start broadcasting about 2 weeks ago. Tubbs, was it 2 weeks ago?
A little longer.
So we're only getting to the grips of how YouTube works in itself. So we're still learning and stuff like that. So bear with us. We will try and bring great content, but our content is more about farming rather than the way other YouTubers do. Now, if you want other YouTubers for different reasons, such as we say unrealistic crazy stuff, then go check out DJ Goham, because that's what he does. If you're looking for more informative farming, go check out Mr. Sealy P. If you're looking for someone who does more survival role plays and stuff like that, go check out Daggerwin. But if you want someone who's kind of like in between all those, who actually farms pretty much like myself and Tubbfarmer, he's probably one of our favorite YouTubers, and that's Virtual Farmer. So go check him out. He's kind of like a little bit of all of us put into one. He's there for his subscribers. He'll try and answer as many questions as he can, and that's where myself and Tubbs want to be. So the more questions you put into us, the better, more interaction that we can actually have with you as well. So stay with us. We hope we can keep your time with us entertaining, and don't fall asleep. Or maybe you just watch us to fall asleep. That could also be a possibility. We will take that too.
That's what I do when I watch them.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, while I'm offloading this, I'll be right back. I gotta get a glass of tea or water or something. Be right back.
So as we said, and Tubbfarmer said as well, go check out our channels, guys, if you like what you see, okay? And hit that subscribe button and those like buttons. I'm Chris Larkin. My partner on farm is Tubbfarmer. Go check us out. If you like what you see, hit those buttons. If you don't, also hit the dislike button, but please put in the comment why. And then also go check out our channel, our community, which is the Superior FS Farming. And tell us, what kind of map you might like to see us actually play on next. I mean, there's so many maps coming out for FS19 at the moment that we possibly can't get to them all. We do kind of broadcast at least 5 to 6 nights a week. We do try and broadcast 7 nights, but maybe 1 or 2 nights we can't because of whatever reasons. But other than that, we do broadcast 7 nights a week. Now we don't have 7 different maps. At the moment, we have, I think it's 3. We have Meadowgrove, we have Washoe, Nevada, we have Osina, and Pacific Northwest. So normally Meadowgrove is Mondays and Wednesdays. Osina then will be on Tuesdays. Washoe is probably on a Thursday, and Friday maybe, if we like it or not. And then Saturday and Sunday, then we also have Pacific Northwest, which is our community map. So go check that out. There last Saturday, we tried to do our first 24 hours. Some of us went early for one reason. A few of us stayed behind. I think the longest we lasted was 12 hours. We did not make the 24 hours. We also broadcast that, so that's over on my channel, so go over and check that out if you like. Also, we have coming up, I think this Saturday night, we're going to start with on the community, but there is a chance we could be opening to our subscribers and to the wider public, so keep an eye out. We will let you know on Friday if that's going to happen, and that's our very own FSL, Farm Sim League.
Okay, back.
Yeah, so go and check it out, guys, if you like what you see. Subscribe to our community. You don't need to do that. There's no passwords or nothing like that, so it's Superior FS Farming. And like I said, coming up Saturday night, we will be starting our FSL. So if that's something that you'd like to have a bit of laugh with, it's two players per team. 2 teams will battle it out each night. We will keep going then till all teams are actually have taken part. Then we'll go into the next round, which will be the quarterfinals, then the semis, and then right up to the finals, where 2 teams will go battle out for the honour of actually calling themselves the community team of either the week, the month, 2 months, the quarter year, whatever it is that we're going to be running it. So what is it, right? It's going to be 10 rounds. We're going to have 5 heats, I think it is, per round. In that heats, we're going to have maybe 1 or 2 harvesting races. We will have a relay race. We're going to have a few chicanes, and we're going to have a few driving skill races. So should be a bit of a laugh. Go check us out. We will be broadcasting that also, guys. So keep an eye out for it as well. So we will post that on Friday night. Exactly, if we're going to be running it on a Saturday, hopefully we'll get enough teams to actually run it. And so if we're going to run it, we will post on our Friday broadcast what time we're going to start and stuff like that. The map will be Permisowo. We haven't played that map in a while, so we'll have to forget how to pronounce it.
Press so Maui show or something. That's what it sounds like.
But like, don't forget to check us out tomorrow night, guys. Around the same time. Tomorrow night is going to be Osina. Tomorrow night.
Osina. I miss Osina. I like Osina.
Yeah, not the potato harvest that we have to finish. Now, guys, we do have a potato harvest we have to finish, but we're not going to do that online. Okay, we will probably jump on that map first, and we will finish that harvest before that. So, when you join the stream, we won't be doing that harvest. Unless you want us to see us finish the harvest, then throw in the box there, and we will let you know if we're going there or not.
I've been thinking that our mods lately have been lacking a little bit.
From Giants?
Yes.
Or from modders? Yeah. Oh no,
Both.
I agree. But then again,
Both.
like,
For
this is something that we
my personal taste, right? So I mean, not everybody feels the same way, I'm sure.
well, okay, well, see, I'm kind of like you. Okay, I have my own personal taste of what I like to see coming to console and whatnot. Like me personally, at this very moment, guys, and sorry for anyone who's watching who likes doing this, but I do not want to see any more login equipment coming to Farm Sim. I think we have enough now.
Mm-hmm.
We have enough. I don't care what anyone thinks. We have enough login equipment. Like, there's not more login out there that we can get that's going to make any difference. As far as I'm concerned, we have enough 3-meter stuff, whether it's plows, cultivators, seeders, planters. No more of that, as far as I'm concerned. Also, at this stage of time, I think it's just a waste for a modder to waste their time trying to make another 3-meter mod, because no FS player cares at this stage about that kind of stuff. You know.
Well, here's the thing: you're getting maps like this one, and Pacific Northwest, Prismasawa, or however you pronounce that map. Welker Farms. Those are not maps made for 3 to 4 meter implements at all. Not even in it. It's not even in the realm. You know, and we don't have that much in between stuff. For instance, we do so far as like headers for some of the combines and stuff like that. But what gets me is the horsepower is off or too high for your cultivators. So if you want to go to a 10-meter cultivator, you got to have, you know, an early 400 horsepower tractor just to compensate that implement. And then the seeders, there's not much in between. You know, you go from either a 6-meter that doesn't fertilize, or you go jump up to a 9-meter. You know, so I don't know. They just don't. It just doesn't have as much in between as what I think they should. Even in the plows are really lacking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like for me, right? I think like what the mods we're getting now in terms of mods that we can really use, such as bigger tractors and stuff like that, right? To a certain extent, yeah, they're great, right? So getting new Tubbfarmers and new Massey Fergusons and new John Deere tractors and all, it's fantastic, right? But for me, what I really want is the features, not like mods now at the moment. Like the mods that we had, like what the mods that we play on this game, for instance. These are the mods we play in most of our games. Okay, and I don't think we will actually change from these mods because we like them. So any new mods that come in, will we implement in the game? I don't think so. For me, anyway. Especially when we took out a ton of tractors already from this game that we don't use. But what I would love to see come into this game is a really, 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 really old stipe map and a real old classic tractor pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like old Massey Fergusons or no fields or Leyland or whatever. Something really old I want to see. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2-wheel drive 95 power horse tractors or whatever, like so. But a really old map that actually suits them. not like a classic pack with Welker Farms coming out, because that there was just ridiculous. You know?
If you get full, the truck's there. The trailer was right beside me, and I went ahead and filled it up. So I'm gonna take the tractor, the tractor and trailer, and go empty it at the silo.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think at this stage our giants should be saying to themselves, okay, no more 3 meters, not like that, because we don't need them. You know?
I personally don't want any more stuff like that.
No. But like, speaking of maps, guys, right? I'm gonna say this. I love the map. I wish there was no bugs with that map, but unfortunately I don't think that bug with that map will ever be fixed, and that's RDC. I love the map, and I wish the bugs were fixed. Well, I don't think it ever will be. So, but I like that map. So I'm waiting for Welker Farms, another great map coming out hopefully, and Lone Oak. Like, so there are maps coming out, but Welker Farms and Lone Oak not so much. But Welker Farms, you're talking about Big Bud. So if we're going to start getting 3-meter plows, what's the point? Like the Big Bud can pull a massive plow, so that's the kind of plows all that we should be getting.
I've never really used this trailer much. It's kind of a neat little trailer.
I actually like that trailer. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, only 9% done. Fantastic.
Yeah, but as soon as that tractor trailer's full, it'll compensate for that a little bit more. So where you go is by the biogas plant with this.
Okay.
You turn on that little turn row off the road and then drive right past the biogas plant. And it's the dump. Ooh, the dump for it is in between the 2 buildings in the middle. Alright. Are you nearly full?
Nope, 30%.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, I like to see features coming to farms now rather than mods. GPS, follow me, course play, dynamic ground.
Seasons.
Well, seasons is coming, so I'm looking forward to that. But realism mode. But if we can't get that kind of stuff to come to the console, or even to farm sim in period, like not just PC and console, like but all platforms. Well, then there's one thing I would love to see coming, or being fixed, and that's the worker. Like the AI worker is sometimes can be a pain, even on a straight field and a square field. You can bet your bottom dollar that he is going to mess up at least a handful of times.
Yeah. I'd also like to see them implement, since RDC has come out, it leaves me with the impression that we have the opportunity to have a variety of crops. So I'd like to see them expand on that variety of crops. Because you and I've talked about it, all it is just a little bit of changing or modding the headers to accept it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for the likes of carrots and cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Why are you out in the... Are you in the middle of... What? Are you in the middle of the field?
No. I'm on the edge of the field.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on the combine, going around the edge.
Okay, because you're also out in the field. Up where I am.
Oh, that's probably where I jumped on my combine at.
See, aliens are here. They abducted you from your combine and just set you back in the field.
See, that's another thing. They should have been able to fix that glitch.
Yeah. Hello, Tubbfarmer. Why are you facing into the hills?
The eyes have heels.
The hills of eyes.
The eyes have heels. I guess that's just a watermark that he put is the alien crop circles there, because if you get close to them, they disappear.
Yeah, I said so, yeah. Did you see the castle on this map?
No, not. I didn't see a castle. Where's it at?
It's actually, it's off the edge of the map.
Really?
Yeah, it's down by field 3. Right
okay.
at the very, very edge of the map, so you have to kind of go right up on top of the mountain, as if you're about to clear the edge. So you're going to go from one map to the next. So you can actually see where Alien Jim actually had a map, and he placed this one on it. But I'm going to ask you something, right? And same with the viewers, anyone who's watching this, right? Who watches our streams for the last 2 weeks or so, also who play this game. I'm going to ask you something about this map, right? And I want to see if he's actually know anything, right? What does this map not have that every other map has? I know you're saying it's a very cryptic comment, but okay, fine. So that's the question. What does this map have? What does this map not have that other maps have? And when I say other maps, I mean every other map. And this is the only map I've seen so far that doesn't have it. Tubbs, any idea?
What does this map have that other maps don't or does not?
No. What does this map not have that other maps have? And when I say that, I mean all the other maps have it, and this one don't. I will give you a hint. It's something that we've been talking about that we wish maps didn't have.
Horse paddock?
No. It's something that it's trivial, but it's also there, and I don't think we're the only ones who actually mentioned it.
Oh. No,
and
no,
this
you,
is the
you
only
got me when you got me. I guess I hadn't paid attention.
and this is the only map that I know of that doesn't have it on it.
Um,
And it's okay. I'll give you another hint, guys. If you go on any other maps, you see it everywhere.
oh, grass.
No.
Mm.
Do you give up?
Yeah, I do because I'm lost.
Construction trucks.
Oh well, see, I don't run traffic very often, so I wouldn't know.
This is the only map that we've had in 19 so far that does not have construction trucks on its map at all.
All right, so that should have kicked it up some.
I spotted that, I think, within the first 20 minutes I've been on this map.
Yeah, see, that's where I have a disadvantage. I never run traffic on my maps, so I find the traffic burdensome.
Yeah, but how many times have we said that we
Yeah.
what's the point in having construction on your farm when there's no construction on your farm?
Yeah, those cement-looking trucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather see a tractor
like,
running
there's
around
no-
or something like that.
Well, like there's no trucks on this farm, on this map. No
That's
trucks
it.
whatsoever.
It's interesting.
There's no cement truck, no dump truck, nothing. So the only trucks that are on it are the ones that we use naturally, but yeah. So I think Alien Jin probably just went, oh well, people are complaining about trucks, let's take the trucks off.
Did he have them
Yeah,
on
it's a-
Mercury Farms?
Yeah.
Interesting. But there again, like I said, I'm at a disadvantage. I don't ever run traffic on my maps. I mean, shoot, I do good enough trying not to wreck into the trees and lampposts and houses and other implements on the farm, let alone, add the advent of traffic.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like in 19, I think it was 15, maybe not. It could have been 13, maybe lower than that. That if you actually hit a car, you drove the car across the map. In this one, you hit a car and you're gone flying.
Oh yeah, now it was probably 15, 17, and this have all been the same. I started in 15. If you hit it, it's like hitting a brick wall, a car.
Yeah, so it could have been 2008 when it came out first or something. But if you hit a car back then, you drove the car off the road.
Really? Interesting. Yeah, I remember even in 17, man, you'd be driving along and you'd hook a car and flip yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, even now, like you get hit by a truck or anything, you're gone flying.
Hmm. Well, when you were talking a while ago, I was taking that truck up there to offload the wheat, and I got stuck between two cars.
Yeah, and like, okay, here's what really annoys me with the traffic on this. All right, on any map, it makes no difference which map it is because they're all the same, right? Right. When you come along, right, and you're ploughing and you have it on a worker, or harvesting on a worker, or cultivating on a worker, or spraying on a worker, right? and the worker comes to the edge of the field to turn around, the car, right, the cars actually stop, and there could be 15 feet between everything, and you're like, oh my god, like why is cars stopping when the worker's nowhere near them? But yet, when you're driving on the road, those cars don't stop.
Yep.
I mean, they keep going.
Drago's sending a party invite. Let me send him one. See if he wants to join in. Let me get to the end and I'll get out of your way so you can get around me, and then I'll send him an invite. Give me just a second. Alright, back.
Did you leave?
Yeah, I had to go send Drago a party invite. Hey, Drago.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. Sorry, I haven't been able to play that much.
That's alright.
But,
No worries.
Good thing is, I'm out of school now.
Oh, that's good.
That's never a good thing being out of school.
Did you want to jump in, or?
School should be a lifetime punishment.
Oh, I'd hate that.
The map we're on is called Washoe, Nevada.
I seen that. It looks like I have like 2 mods on it. I checked it out earlier. Oh, I probably won't have enough space to download all the mods.
Well, you should
The mods that we're using are saying you should already have most of them anyway, so because of Pacific Northwest.
Get off the couch. Shoot the floor. I have over 30 mods, probably over 50, but I don't have them.
Oh, wow.
That's not even halfway through the list. Yeah, I easily do have like 50 of these. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough space to join. So I'm already at over 85%.
And you're missing some from this one?
Yeah, missing over 30.
Wow.
Yeah, probably close to 50. So I'm always in half of the list.
Whoa, truck. Oh, you already got it. All right.
So Drago, are you going to take part in our FSL on Saturday?
What time would it be?
You're talking roughly the same time as we normally start, so we're going to see can we go a little bit later to see.
Oh,
to see how
this
we can get
Saturday?
in. Saturday night, yep.
I don't think I can.
But like,
I
it's starting on Saturday. It's starting on Saturday. That don't say you'll be doing it on Saturday.
What
Like
is
it's
it
going to go for the whole
ending?
week.
From Saturday to next Saturday?
Whenever we get the teams in and everything else, so it's like a big competition. So
I don't think I'll be able to, because I'm going to, well, I'm packing up on Saturday, going to a show on Sunday, and then from Monday to like Sunday, I'm camping. So I
Love
can't
camping.
Oh yeah, you'll have fun doing that.
Yeah.
love camping. I think I prefer to be outdoors than indoors.
Oh, absolutely.
Even though sometimes it's quite hot or something happens. A couple weeks ago, I fell off my bike and being stupid and scratched my knee and my elbow up, which is easily preventable.
Wow.
And what happened?
Yep, it does happen.
Oh yeah. A couple days ago, I hit my shoulder on a play structure at my school, and now it's like just a big scrape all over my back of my shoulder blade,
Dog.
and it hurts.
Mm-hmm. I remember them days.
I
If
miss those days.
Oh yeah, if I tried that now, I'd be in the hospital for a week.
I miss those days big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, anyone watching who's still in school, stay in school, you hear me? Because like you're seeing it now. Oh, I hate school. Trust me, when you get their age, you're going like, oh, I miss it.
Yeah, I miss it sometimes, and there are times I hate it. But
Oh, it gets better.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
I feel like it's harder.
Oh, life gets better in school? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good times. How long have we been going, Chris?
Whoa, 2 hours, 40 minutes.
2 hours, 40 minutes, alright.
So like I said, guys, who are watching, we depend on what we're like. It'll either be 2.5 hours or longer. So I guess it's longer.
Yep. Well, we started later tonight, though. And I don't have to work tomorrow or the next day. So,
What's that?
work. It's that dreaded thing you have to get up every morning and go to when you're out of school.
So, you still say life is better than school?
Yeah, it actually is. It's good, especially when you get to be a grandpa. It's even more fun.
No.
It is. It's great.
No,
Oh.
I'm saying no out loud
You went to the wrong.
because I know there's a certain girl watching. So
Oh.
no.
Oh. Well, in your case, hopefully it'll be triplets, Chris, right off the bat.
Tubbs, I thought you were my friend. Why would you even curse me that way? You know, satanic people don't curse people they hate that much.
Oh, I just figured you'd have fun. 3 little baby boys hopping
Yeah, Mr.
around.
Tim, exactly. A 4-letter word, work. That's all it is, just 4 letters. Anyway, did you hear the curse he just put on me? He put the come hither right there now. That's what that is. And for any Irish person actually on, here apart from myself and Becky, we all know what the come hither is. But for anyone who doesn't know what the come hither is, let's just put it this way, it's one of the worst curses you can get. That's Irish curse now, not American curses, because American curses hope you get triplets. Oh my God, man.
There we go.
I don't think it would. Really? Oh, it does. Thank God. Milk.
That's where are we supposed to be getting the update for the John Deere S90? What are we?
Oh, the combine, it's in testing right now.
Do you guys know if there's gonna be like a clause mod for harvester or something?
They say there might be, but I don't know.
I hope there is. And then also there's like a cargo mod or whatever.
The which one?
There's like a one there where it has like cargo, not ships, but containers and trailers and stuff. Hope that's coming. I don't really read what the mods. I just check what they are every time I'm on plans.
Yeah. The last time I looked at them, there were some on there I didn't know what they were. I'm just gonna wait till they come out, because they've got, what is it, 34 in testing right now for console.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and then go ahead.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Right. Now I know each person, and I know Drago's probably the same, right? Each person is different. But here's my thing on that, right? I like class, right? But the way I see this at the moment is, class ain't going to do any difference that K-Stan can't do or John Deere can't do. Right? So people are getting hyped up for, new combines. We're not getting hyped up for a new combine. We're getting hyped up for class. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just the brand we're all getting hyped up for. Because like a combine is a combine, regardless whether it's the bison does the job or the ideal, which is a bigger combine. But they all do the same job. You know?
It's just
Variety.
Yeah. It's the brand. They're like the very same as John Deere. Like a lot of people want the John Deere because of the PC, including myself. Couldn't wait to get it. I think this is probably the only map that we use where we have a John Deere farm.
Well, part of that's because console is restricted to slots, and it's way too many slots.
Right. So how many slots do you think class is going to have?
There's no telling. Depends on the modern giants.
Yep. So don't be expecting, a class for 12 slots.
Oh no, I
That's not
doubt
gonna
that.
happen.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Like probably even like the cargo ship one. It's probably gonna be such a big mod. They're probably not even to try to test it or anything.
They haven't been testing a lot of stuff very.
Okay, I haven't seen this cargo ship one, right? Exactly what, like, is it a truck and you bring cargo to containers, or is it actually on a ship?
It's like it's like a trailer, and there's like a whole bunch of different sizes of cargo containers, and you can open them up and you can put stuff in them like a skid steer. Like
I wonder if it's for these transport jobs. Yeah, contracts. Yeah.
Because I seen this one YouTuber who does time lapses. I've been watching a little bit in a different language, I think that was. That's like dirt transportee or something like that. And a couple of his videos has them.
Does he use them in the transportation contracts and stuff?
No, he just does time lapses like forestry and farming.
Oh.
Like what the thing is, right? There is a platinum update coming to FS19, right? And I think myself and Tubbs, like what we were talking about this not so long ago, right? About from back in 13, we start to get special add-ons. So we got the silver one, we got the gold one in FS15 that came to 17, right?
That.
And then in 17, then we actually got sugarcane as part of that gold update. This one we're going to get the platinum update, and so there's going to be a few things changed in the platinum update as well. Like, so maybe we are going to get extra contracts because we're supposed to be getting an extra crop. We're supposed to be getting an extra animal.
What would the animal be?
Now I don't know what the animal is going to be because like we've had all the animals. Right? So I don't know what what the animal is going to be.
A buffalo? No.
Right, but see, then again, it could be like it mightn't be another animal. It could be another breed of cow, or breed of pig, or breed of chicken, or breed of horse, or. But we're getting one. We're also getting an extra crop. Now, myself and Tubb was always talking about this. Where I don't think it's going to be a crop that we haven't got yet. I think it's going to be either rye or the zooms or something that already RDC brought us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it probably will be. Because that's the two you saw on RDC that, well, I'd say it was functional, but the map itself was messed up.
So like, the platinum is going to bring us a few things. Me personally, I think the platinum is also going to bring class. Will we get class as a DLC?
You're probably not going to buy it like you did with Big Buds. That's probably like from until they're 21 or whatever. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be free. Big Buds.
What, the platinum? No, the platinum is 15.
No, for the class. Sorry.
No, but right. That's just it, right? We got a lot of stuff in 19 that was actually right. We got a lot of stuff that's in 19 that came as DLCs and mods that we actually already had in 17 as base game. So, like, will we get stuff as base game in FS21? Yes, but are we going to get the likes of John Deere and all as base game in 21? I doubt it, because we have it in this one as base game. So, in FS21, we're probably going to get that as a DLC or a mod.
Oh, don't tip, please. Sorry. Just transferring wheels on a trailer and almost tipped. Like, when the new mod with the fifth wheel truck and trailer. Oh, it was like 2 days ago or whatever. I got so happy. because I've been like since Farming Simulator 17, I've been wanting a fifth wheel, and it came out on PC, but well, right before 19 came out.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to upset you or not, but we tried that last night.
Yeah.
Well, I did on my own single player game, and Tubbs, I tell you, I was sending him the photographs and everything else. I even posted them on the community if you saw them. But
Oh my gosh.
I am not impressed with that fifth wheel. Well, that fifth hitch. Like, I'm not impressed with it. Like, I love the dolly truck, that pickup. I love that. It's that fifth wheel I just don't. Because it doesn't do nothing. Like, you're only given 2 trailers with it. A bale trailer and a transport trailer. But we've already got those in the game. You know? Like, if they give us something different, like a horse box that could bring chickens, then I would be happy with it.
Or like, maybe like a closed trailer or something.
Yeah, right. And as Tubb saw in the photographs, you can't even use any of our low loaders with it anyway, because I tried them all. And the only one that's anyway good at all is the one that you actually got with the fifth wheel in the pack. So like I said, I love the dolly. Oh, that pickup, yeah, definitely.
One thing I don't like about it is the very front is it's just a solid black. There's like no decal on it or anything. So, and also on the trailer, there's no reflectors or anything. It's just a trailer with a fifth wheel and 3 axles.
Well, I think the only other thing that they added to it though was you could put the cow guard, what we call cow guard, on the front of it.
The bull bars,
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them bull bars.
Yeah, I think around here in Texas they call them ranch hand type bumpers, which ranch hand is actually just a brand name.
Like, that's kind of what I did with skid steers, because I never knew what a skid steer was. I never knew what its name was until a couple of years ago. So I always used to call them JCBs. So I was like, and at my dad's old work, there's a JCB.
What are you doing here? Get off.
I always thought that a JCB was a skid steer. Or there was only one JCB. Until I realized there's like tractors and stuff.
Well, we lost Chris. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Send him another invite and see what happens. Yeah. Me and Drago's still here. It just kicked you off. Oh.
Found this one thing that I really love about the big brute.
There you go.
He's back.
Yeah.
You still...
No, it kicked. No, me and Drago were still here, and you just disappeared, and then it kicked me out of the game.
Yeah, because my streams had to drop them big time. I went straight down to bad.
Yeah, I'm still. It must be just the internet on your side, because Drago and I are still here, and my broadcast is still up, going fine. It's just.
Yeah, I have no lag or anything.
Well.
Yeah, no, it's gone down to bad it is, so. No, because I was here and then you just went.
Yeah, it kicked.
One thing I found about the big brute is
Alright guys, so just 1 second, Drago. Okay guys, for anyone still watching, I'm sorry for what's happening. So I'm just going to say this now. If this happens and our broadcast stops, we apologize for it. it's out of our control apparently at the moment. Everything just went. We don't know the reason why. We will try and keep going for as long as we can, or for as long as we want to, but if we do get kicked, it's out of our hands. Okay, sorry we dragged it. Keep going there, buddy.
Thing I found about the big brutes is, so I found this YouTube channel, it's called Welker Farms, and I've been watching it since yesterday. I noticed that the big brute has the Welker Farms logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, on PC, you can get that with the Welker Farms logo on it. You can't do it on console.
Yeah, I noticed you can only get on the big brute, can't get it on either the other two big bugs.
Yeah, no, on the Welker ones, on the PC, you actually get the ones with the Welker crest. On this one,
I wonder why they only have it on for Welker Farms and not for any other.
right? On the Big Brute 747 on the console, you don't get.
It has a completely different logo.
Yeah, it has the Williams brothers on it. Because it's actually the Big Brute 747 that we got is not from Welker Farms. It's from the William Brothers farm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that, Tubbs?
No, I didn't know that. I seen it on there. I didn't know what it was about, but
Yeah. It's not from the Welker farm. But like, do you know that Aider is the 450? It's not from Welkers. Like, it's the Big Bud, but it's not the Big Bud that we got in 17 from the Welker farm.
right.
Like, I don't know why they have like only 2 different farms just because they own a big bud. Like, they don't put any other farm on there.
No, there is a few farms in America, in the States, especially the Montana area, has used Big Buds. It's just that we don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Welker Farms, they didn't have Big Bud. They had cases, I think, before, and then they came across that Big Bud and they started doing it up as a project. So then they started going Big Bud area. But like, they were case for years before that.
Well, and up in that area, you'll see they have Big Bud and Versatile and, tractors like that. Steiger.
Now, there's a tractor I would love to come to console. The Versatile.
The Versatile, yeah, that would be neat. It is a massive tractor like the Bud.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, maybe is it in the game? No, this is not. Maybe like Apache or something for a sprayer would be nice.
Yeah,
It's almost the same thing as the Hardy Rubicon. Oh, what can I do now? Okay, it's 100% fertilizer, that's good.
the closest thing to the Apache that we would have in the game is that Horse Lieb PT350. It's probably the closest thing we have.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the one that we haven't got in 19 that we had in 17? I wish we had it, but we don't. And that was the Massey Ferguson one. Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah, I do remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was I think it was a 35 or 36 meter boom as well, so I used that an awful lot in 17 out.
Whoa, jackknife.
I can't believe how far I've gotten on this farm.
Which one are you playing?
Started yesterday. It's the one that comes with the horse pack.
Oh,
The
aggravation.
Oh, harsh. Yeah, the harsh aggravation.
yeah, it's that one, man. I started, I think it was yesterday, and I don't have very much money. I only have 300,000, but I've got lots of good things. Got Big Brute, Challenger, Eater. Got lots of good things.
Yeah, we took the challengers out over games. The only ones we had now are the ones in the base game. Because we don't use them, so. Actually, no, that's what we should do, Tubbs. If we ever get a chance, we go when we're having our Battle of the Farms. We go the likes of the challengers and stuff like that versus Big Brute and Big Bud.
Yeah, we could give that a run.
Return. Why can't I return anything? I have to go through a shop. Like, the only thing getting me money without me selling anything is, I have a solar panel, which is only getting me $660 an hour, which isn't that much. But
It helps.
I bought the government thing where it gives you like 100,000 an hour, and I was like, I kind of want to do this more. Yeah.
What percentage are we at now, did it say?
56.
We're only halfway. Oh my gosh.
And my internet signal started going strong, okay, bad. Oh, we could be getting to the stage where it could be all kicked again.
Okay.
I'm not buying a cow.
So just let everybody know, guys, if we are kicked, I'm sorry, and also we probably will be calling us shortly anyway because we're up to 3 hours. But like I said, we will go for a little bit longer. If we get kicked, that's because of a reason. It's not because we don't want to be here or anything, it's just signal strengths and stuff like that.
Clean this up over here.
Case and John Deere.
I like that case.
I do like this case. I really do. It's a nice little harvester.
I tried doing it in Farming Simulator 2017. Is trying to use all one type, like all Case or all Massey Ferguson tractors, but I couldn't really do it because there wasn't like one machine that had everything needed.
Yeah, on this farm, we're going John Deere.
Yeah, I might do that. But
So it doesn't have to be the John Deere brand if we can help it, but it will have to be the John Deere colours if we can make it.
oh. This.
It looks like we've got more than 50% done, but according to this, we don't.
Yep.
So, I don't know what's up
Oh, yeah,
with
I gotta
that.
do that really quickly. Where's my truck? Here. Black by. There. By next to cow. That's not the word. Still
Oh man, it's 4 o'clock here. Jeez.
It finally get dark.
No, it's finally coming bright again.
Oh wow.
4 o'clock in the morning, or?
Yep.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm nowhere close. It's only 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah, it's 10:06 for me.
Yeah,
Matter
we're
of-
not going there 24 days.
At night.
Oh. I guess what we ought to do, since it's getting close for us to wrap up, we might go check the animals, and we can save this for another day to finish it out.
Yeah, so what we do is we finish, we'll fill the combines, empty them in, and then we can run order.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm tired. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, I'm a big bud. That's a big brood, not a big bud. I think I'm gonna switch his challenger out for a big bud.
The only difference between the two is the Challenger has a little, yeah, it has a little more horsepower, unless you go with the 747, then it's got the most, and the speed. It only travels, the Big Bud's only 19 miles an hour, whereas you can go 32 with the Challenger.
Actually, I'm probably not. Oh, what's the fuck? Oh, yes! I can harvest now, finally. Need extra money.
So what's the capacity in yours? 14 something.
Yeah. You already full?
I got before it was about 30 seconds, I think. Like it's only a 10,000 litre capacity on this
There we go.
harvester.
14.4.
Oh, it's not all harvestable.
Oh, yay, brown cow.
Let's see what we're gonna have to do. Chickens are okay. Food wise, we're not bad. It's just probably cleanup is what's going to be the big deal. That is a lot of wheat. Did you get full?
Yep.
Alright.
98%. Wait, do you have some left in your harvester?
I'm empty on the harvester.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna pick them up.
Do you want to empty these? I'm not full on the truck though. I'm only 37%.
I'm 98% on my truck. That's why I'm
Yeah.
going with it.
Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll go over and grab a tractor over there. Need the front end. Do we have a bucket for the front end loader?
I'm not 100% sure.
Alright, if not, I'll just run by the store and get one. Make cleanup a little easier. Let's see. Check our stuff. Not seeing one. Nope. We don't have one.
Okay, I guess go get one then. If you have to need one.
Yeah, gonna have to clean up the animals.
In fact, we do have 2 tractors where you can put a load on and going.
One that I know of, the little one.
I'm probably
We also have the 6M there. You know, can we
That's
go
what-
to the 6M also?
I'm on the 6, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
no, because we have the 6250M and we have 6155M, so I think the 66R also can put full load rod hatch on it.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. Either one will work.
I'm thinking that we should. Oh, what the hell is going on? Why did not? What? Why? What's going on? Why? You're supposed to empty guy, not stay there. What's going on here? It's better. But 58% transport for field 1.
Yeah, so we're at 50%. Wow. Whew.
I'm going to take this, bring it straight over here to our little shop and see if we stick the front level motor attacher on it. No. Oh, we can. Yeah. Thanking you. We will take it. So head straight down to the shop and get our front motor attacher.
No.
You have to get in the bucket.
Oh yeah, I already got it. Heading up to the animals right now.
I lost this thing.
So, which animals did you use?
The only thing I haven't gotten is chickens. And that's it. You know what we forgot to put down for the chickens?
Egg pods.
Mm-hmm.
So what we should do is we can leave these over here. We'll run down and we get two. I bring up one, you bring up one. So the buckets here.
I'm probably gonna be getting off tonight here.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll be getting off shortly ourselves anyway, buddy, so no worries.
Uh,
318. So.
see you guys soon.
Alright, Drago, take care.
No worries, Ray. I'll see you in a bit, man.
Yeah.
Glitched. Golly, glitch is bad. When we're close by.
Okay, guys, we're going to be finishing up shortly. So all the time. I know there's parts in our YouTubers. We never claimed banter, laughter, a bit of farm work, and a bit of talk about the farming and stuff like that. Then, by all means, hit and like those subscribe buttons. You know, okay, now Larkin and Tubbfarmers. Go like our channels, hit those subscribe buttons, smash those like button, and go and check out our community. the Superior FS Farming. Like I said, we're going to have our FF. This won't go down. We actually have a chicken box there. It actually doesn't go down itself. What? Okay, that's one box of chickens that we can just leave there. Right, so as I was saying, go and check out our community, Superior FS Farming. If you like what you see, stay an active member. You just heard Drago, he's one of our members there. He joined in there for a bit. We also have Mr. Tim on the line, who's been chatting with us most all night. He's also a member of our community. So go and check us out. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and become an active member of our channel. So from myself, I'm just going to say thank you for joining. We hope to see you again shortly. Tomorrow night we're going to be on Osina, same time, same farm channel. So from myself, adios. Tubbs.
Yeah, everybody, we appreciate you coming in tonight and checking out. Where did you put the belt or the fork?
Right
or
there
the pallet? Oh, there, I see it. Okay. Appreciate everybody coming in and checking us out tonight. And as Chris said, got Tubbfarmer and Chris Larkin here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button.
No, should do Tubbs.
Yeah, what's that?
Put him in that shit order. We'll do that tomorrow night, so it'll be alright.
Yeah. Make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, go check out our community. It's we're PS4 Superior FS Farming, and join our community. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it here for now. Also, make sure to tune in to us tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow broadcasting, weather permitting. Like Chris said, we'll be on Osina. And again, thank you. And as I always say, keep farming on.
And from myself, remember what I always says, it was the leprechauns made me do it. Until tomorrow night, guys, have a safe one.
Good night, everybody.